Hey players, welcome back to KT Gaming, your go-to channel for everything gaming and tech. Today, I'm diving into the latest and most exciting news surrounding the Cyberpunk sequel. Yes, you heard that right. After the massive redemption arc of Cyberpunk 2077 with Phantom Liberty, CD Projekt Red is taking things to the next level. Project Orion. So sit tight, because I'm breaking down everything we know, all the juicy updates, and why this game could completely redefine the Cyberpunk universe. Now before I jump into the sequel, let me quickly acknowledge the elephant in the room. Cyberpunk 2077 had one of the rockiest launches in gaming history. But CD Projekt Red didn't give up. Phantom Liberty turned the game into a true masterpiece, and this sequel, Project Orion, it promises to take that success even further. First, let's talk about Project Orion. According to CD Projekt Red's recent statements, this sequel is not just a continuation of V's story, but rather a full expansion of the Cyberpunk universe. GameSpot recently shared that CD Projekt Red has confirmed Project Orion will explore the full power and potential of the Cyberpunk world. That's right, Night City was just the beginning. The sequel will likely take us beyond the neon streets and into another unexplored territory, adding more depth into the dystopian future we've come to love. So what does this mean for us, the players? Bigger maps, more immersive stories, and most importantly, choices that truly matter. GameSpot reports that CDPR is building the sequel from the ground up on Unreal Engine 5, which promises not only insane graphics, but also more dynamic NPC interactions and world building. Think about it, if 2077 was able to give us that next-gen feel, imagine what they can do with an even more advanced engine. Now let's talk gameplay. What we can expect in Project Orion is nothing short of groundbreaking. CDPR has hinted at next-level AI mechanics and complex decision trees. You thought your choices in Cyberpunk 2077 were impactful? Imagine making decisions that alter entire factions, affect the economy of entire cities, and even the very structure of the game world. One leak suggests that we may even see the ability to create our own corporation, complete with customizable HQs and fleets of drones. GameSpot has also pointed out that vehicular combat will play a much bigger role this time, with mechs and flying vehicles possibly being a key part of the experience. Want to hear another exciting rumor? We're talking full-blown multiplayer integration. While CDPR has been tight-lipped, GameSpot revealed that Project Orion will likely feature a multiplayer component unlike anything we've seen before. This could be CDPR's answer to the massive multiplayer world we've seen in games like GTA Online, but set in the chaotic, tech-driven Cyberpunk world. Just imagine customizing your character and gang, teaming up with friends for heists, or even going head-to-head in faction wars. The possibilities are truly endless. And let's not forget the story. One thing we know CD Projekt Red excels at is storytelling. Project Orion is rumored to have a narrative that spans not just years, but decades. According to leaks recorded by GameSpot, this sequel could let you play as multiple protagonists, each with their own path that intersects and influences the others. It's an ambitious idea, but CDPR is known for pushing the boundaries, and we can't wait to see how they pull it off. And here's a bonus piece of news. Keanu Reeves, our very own Johnny Silverhand, might return in some capacity. Yup, you heard that right. CDPR hinted in an interview with GameSpot that they'd love to bring back characters from 2077 if it makes sense for the story. And who doesn't want more Silverhand, am I right? Finally, let's talk about the scope. Project Orion will be bigger, bolder, and more immersive than Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red is committed to making this sequel a truly next-gen experience, which means they will likely be targeting the PS6, the next-gen Xbox, and the latest PC hardware. If you thought Cyberpunk 2077 pushed the boundaries of your system, buckle up, because Project Orion is going to be a wild ride for sure. And get this, Project Orion is being developed by a brand new team over in Boston. This means CDPR is expanding their team to ensure the development goes smoother and faster. While we don't have an official release date yet, CD Projekt Red is aiming for a less turbulent development cycle this time, which means we could be looking at an early 2026 release, according to an insider source at GameSpot, but we'll keep our fingers crossed for updates sooner. So players, that's everything we know so far about the Cyberpunk sequel, Project Orion. With bigger cities, more advanced gameplay, a killer new narrative, and possibly even multiplayer action, this game is shaping up to be an ultimate Cyberpunk experience, and you can bet I'll be covering every update as it comes. Now players, I gotta know, what are you most looking forward to with this new Cyberpunk sequel? Is it the new graphics, the updated story, is it the new gameplay mechanics? I'm really curious to see, because for me it's everything, because I really enjoyed the last Cyberpunk game, Cyberpunk 2077. I had a heck of a time with that game, so I cannot wait to see what CD Projekt Red has up their sleeves this time. But before I wrap up, I just want to give a huge shout out to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the KT Gaming family. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates on all things gaming and tech. And players, I'll see you all in the Cyberpunk world. Peace out.